Hey everyone, it's Jenna Melanson from Canadian Beats Media. I'm here with Brett and Nolan from the Vancouver-based pop rock band, the Vidos.
Hello. Howdy.
Okay,
What's cooking?
glad you could join us, me.
Yeah, you and Oreo. You and Oreo, yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, us, yeah. So first off, care to give us a brief introduction of the Vidos?
Yeah, we are a band from Vancouver. We started in 2011 when we were back in high school, and we decided we were going to prove our parents wrong, and we were going to do this right to the bitter end of dementia and old age and all that. So
yeah, and it's setting in.
It's
earlier than we
already happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which 5 words would you say describe your sound?
Sludge
pop. And Beatles on biker meth.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's
Beatles
a good
on
one.
bike. What was the most recent one?
Like Sum 41 and MGMT in one gross package.
Yeah.
But that's more than 5 words.
Yeah, that's
You might be able to get away with a few compounds in there.
So you have a new album, Right in the Kisser.
Yes.
What was the highlight of the creation process?
The being shut inside in Toronto during the pandemic.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Exactly. We were all like living in a house together, and
Okay, that works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really was awesome. Like, it wasn't sarcasm. We had the best pandemic out of anyone I've ever met.
Yeah, we're very, very productive. We had like our living room, like we weren't hosting anybody, so we just turned it into the jam room, and
Yeah.
we had our recording setup ready to go at all times. But
Vocal booth in the closet.
we had just gotten off a stint of living all together on our bus for about 6 months. So we all luckily had rooms this time. I wasn't waking up to his face right beside me every day. Yeah, it was a little bit further away. So
I missed it.
yeah. He got a mirror so he could look at himself when he sleeps.
A mirror.
Yeah. But no, it was really helpful, and we cranked out, I think, 30 something songs for this album.
Wow.
So we made a nice big batch and shipped it all in one big zip drive over to our producer once we were finished up.
And then we picked the best ones together.
Exactly. The ones that would get you right in the kisser.
Great record.
Great record.
Yeah.
Awesome. If you could only choose one song off of the album for a new listener to hear, which one would you choose?
I'd probably go with Boom Shakalaka for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for me. That's why I was really happy to put it out first, because it's so different than everything else we've kind of previously released. Like the next, or the latest single that's coming out here, Canadian Tuxedo, is a lot more kind of on track and on brand with a lot of our old stuff and the new kind of sound combined. So Boom Shakalaka, the first single, was kind of that nice pivot point to show people, hey, we're not just a trash rock band, we're a sludge
Trash
pop band.
Yeah, a little more classy. I'd say I'd have to go a different route. I'd say probably the song Interruption. I think it's a hidden gem on the album.
Okay.
And I would direct any new listener to that song first and foremost.
The only song I have lyrical writing credits on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ever.
Awesome.
Yeah. The real Neil Peart sitting right here.
Yeah.
In your presence.
Pete Wentz.
Yeah.
You worked with Danny Craig on the album. What was that experience like?
I mean, for us now, it's just routine. It's old hat. We've been working with Danny since 2014, and we're really used to the process with him now, and he's taught us everything we know about like self-producing and creating sounds, and it was kind of nice, like going into this record knowing we were going to be doing it with Danny. We almost kind of over edited ourselves with the demos ahead of time.
That's a good point.
So we kind of already knew what he was going to be looking for. So when we gave him that big batch of songs and went with the ones he ended up choosing, most of his work was already kind of done in the arrangement standpoint of things. So he was like, oh, I taught you boys well. So he's the black belt, and we're getting up there somewhere.
He's sensei.
Exactly.
Senpai.
He's Sensei Danny. So
Senpai.
It was awesome though. This record we did way differently. We recorded the entire thing in order, front to back, at his studio. So we got to record it like the real old school experience of, renting a recording studio for 2 months and setting up all your gear and creating an album. So that was kind of the most thing I'd say that was different this time working with Danny versus before. We'd go in, we'd hit all the drums first, and then we'd record all the bass and then all the guitars and all the vocals for each song kind of thing. But this experience was a little different because we got to build it as we went.
Would you consider that rambling?
Not bad. Okay. The next 5 questions are just for fun. You can both answer them. So
okay.
Since we're in the dead of winter, what's your favorite winter activity?
Hibernation.
Hibernation. I'd probably say, throwing snowballs at Brett.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do like to do that.
I do.
While I'm sleeping.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And pissing on you.
Well, that I don't mind so much.
With snow.
What's one song not of your own that you can sing every word to?
My go-to karaoke is a song called Kickstart My Heart by Motley Crue. You may have heard of it.
Yeah.
No, that is definitely one. I'm not ashamed to admit.
For me, it would be the song Goodbye Horses by Q Lazarus. And for all you out there that are wondering what song that is, if you've seen Silence of the Lambs, when there's the shot of Buffalo Bill with his legs and he's stuck between, he's got the big cape and he's going backwards. It's that song, and I sing it pretty often.
He does the dance too for me
in the shower
most of the time.
Together.
Yeah, right after he throws
Cool.
the snowball.
Would you rather?
Sure, I sing that one a lot.
Okay.
He's good at it.
Would you rather go without TV, including streaming, or go without video games?
I'd go without video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could live without video games.
Yeah, there's
sure.
we got our guilty pleasure movies and shows that we come over and watch, and we live apart, but still I'm like, hey man, you got to come over, we got to watch this together this week. So that's some crucial bonding time for us to.
It's always an event when the new Bachelorette episode
it is Bachelor in Paradise coming out soon.
FYI Island.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
If you had the opportunity to tour with any one Canadian band or artist, who would you choose?
That's a really good question.
Probably Arkells.
Yeah, Arkells would be super up there.
Yeah.
Maybe the Beaches as well.
That's probably pretty. Yeah, those are probably pretty basic answers, but
they're good ones
for the reason. For a reason. So yeah.
What is one thing that your fans would be surprised to learn about you?
We take showers together. Actually, no, that wouldn't surprise anyone. Yeah,
that's well documented.
Yeah. We're straight.
That's surprising. Yeah, what else? I don't know. We drank black coffee. Yeah, that's surprising. We're heartless bastards.
That doesn't. None of these are good answers.
Oh, actually, you know what? One is that when we were living on the bus one time, we were flying between Toronto and Ottawa, and we actually cooked roadkill and ate it.
Oh?
I don't remember that.
What kind of roadkill?
You sure thought it tasted good there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Was it Jackrabbit?
Man's got to eat, Julian.
Is that the name of the roadkill?
I'm not at liberty to say what type of roadkill it was, but
it was raccoon.
Okay.
Yeah, it made some nice meatballs.
Okay.
I'm still alive.
Still here to tell the tale.
Yeah,
salmonella and all.
Okay, so now you have a chance to promote yourself, your new music, any upcoming shows, whatever you want, and you don't have to Zoom. Go for it.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, we got a show coming up here in Vancouver on March the 3rd. It's our first big production show in almost 3 years now.
Okay.
So we're really, really happy to get back on the stage for that one. And there's going to be lots of new bells and whistles and lots of new stuff in our show. So we've been preparing that for quite some time.
Yeah, mostly playing the new record and some even newer stuff, a few oldies.
Yeah.
But yeah, really dialing it up. Really trying to bring the heat this time around. It's been 3 years. We want to make it worth the wait.
Exactly.
Sort of thing.
So that's on March 3rd at the Rec Room in Brentwood, Burnaby, BC. And
come play some skee ball and watch the Vidos.
Exactly.
Shred it.
Play some flip cup. Challenge me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip cup champ over here.
Oh yeah. Just look at my dad bod. You can tell I play a lot.
He doesn't even use his hands.
No. All in the chin.